Salam to all my friends in Iran. This is the flag that I brought with me when I got called to serve and defend my country. And the reason I did that is to say thank you to all my friends in Iran who are showing support for Israel. Your support means so much to us, Israelis, and we have one common enemy, radical Islam. But we are going to win because we are stronger. God bless you.
Shalom. من شهروز آریه شالیکار هستم از سخنگوی ارتش اسرائیل. پدر و مادرم در بابل به دنیا آمدند و در تهران بزرگ شدند. اسرائیل در حال حاضر برای آزادی و آینده فرزندان ما می جنگد. من میخوام از همه ایرانیان تشکر کنم که در این روزهای سخت همبستگی خود را با یهودیان و اسرائیل نشون دادند.
We stand with Israel. 14th of October 2023.
Israel stands with the people of Iran.
Meanwhile, celebrations were taking place in Islamist communities all over the world. Ironically, actually not in Iran. There was a video that emerged from Iran where they tried to shine a Palestinian flag at a soccer match, and the Iranian people were calling on them to take it down.
We are here to support the cause of the Jewish community. I'm Iranian, living in Vancouver, and that's the least we can do, come here and show our support for what happened on weekend.
Iranian people, including inside of Iran, have been the people who offered me the most condolences. I mean, they're active on social media, speaking out against Hamas, in favor of Israel and Israel's right to self-defense. So the reality on the ground in Iran is that they're very, very pro-Israel. They look to Israel as an example, and they want Israel to help them as well. So any attack on Israel, they take very personally. The Iranian people are definitely not enemies of Israelis. Iran was actually one of the first countries, one of the first Muslim countries actually, to recognize the state of Israel. So it's been really, really moving to see how much the Iranian community, even inside of Iran, is supporting Israel. In fact, before I even saw Jewish communities posting about rallies that they were going to host in solidarity with what's happening in Israel against terrorism, I saw that the Iranians had organized flyers and promotional materials for holding a rally of support for the state of Israel.
Hi, I am an Iranian and I stand with Israel. Why? The dearest Jews and Iranians have historical relation 2,500 years old, when Cyrus the Great freed Jews from captivity in Babylon and helped them to rebuild their sacred temple in their homeland. Now, again, children of King Cyrus stand with the children of Israel against the common enemies,
radical Islam.
The Iranians stand with Israel.
Next, he turned to the Palestinians.
The Palestinians obviously had the sympathy of many, many people, almost all the countries in the world. You know, exactly like the sympathy that the Jews had when they were searching for a home.
Right.
But our good Palestinian friends must know that there is only a limit to where they can go and bully the world.
Bully the world?
Yes, by terrorism and blackmailing and this and that.
And what about the Arab leader who supports the Palestinians, the terrorists?
My name is Hanai Naftali. I'm an Israeli, and what I learned in Persian, the first sentence is Man yak Israeli hastam va man asheg mardumeh hastam. Now, I wanted to ask you, Your Highness, what does the future look like for Israelis and Iranians?
And as you know, the relationship that Iran has, or Persia, as it used to be called, with the Jewish people throughout centuries, and ultimately since Israel was created, is really a biblical relationship.
Yeah.
Just these walls are proof of how far it goes in time. And of course, we take pride as a nation of being the children of Cyrus the Great, who was, among other things, someone who helped rebuild the temples here and freed the Jewish slaves. So it's truly a biblical relationship. That's the difference.
Thank you. We love the Iranian people, and thank you for coming.
It's a new day.
Amen.
I feel like it's the beginning of the new day for our relationships.
So you're writing a note to put in the wall. It's your first time seeing it in real life, right?
Yes. Yeah, this is my first time.
And how do you feel? How do you feel about it?
I feel spiritually elevated.
This is the unexpected alliance. An Israeli Jew and Iranian are standing here in Jerusalem, the eternal capital of Israel. Behind us is the Western Wall. What's going on here? Why are you in Israel?
We want to send our greetings to people of Israel on behalf of Iranian people. The millions of people in the streets of Iran shouting,
The night begins with a visit to the sacred well, and CBN News is given a rare opportunity to film people praying there. The opening of the well is covered by a green-like metal box to prevent people from jumping in. Most of the time here is spent praying and kissing the metal box. Others scribble prayer requests to the Mahdi on pieces of paper that are then dropped into the well. This man asks the Mahdi to forgive his sins.
If you ask in the right way, your prayers will be answered.
And many, like this young boy with a flashlight, believe the Mahdi is actually hiding at the bottom of the well, reading those prayer requests.
I was looking into the well with my flashlight, hoping to see the Mahdi, but not tonight.
Our international editor, Lindsay Hilsum, has been to Tehran and to the Jamkaran shrine just outside the holy city of Qom to find out how the president's messianic devotion to the Shia Muslim saint the Mahdi is shaking up the country.
Jamkaran, the shrine to the 12th Imam, the Mahdi. The faithful write their prayers. He is their most revered saint, their only hope. One day, they believe, he'll return to earth through the well which lies under the postbox. In the meantime, they mail him their wishes. One woman prays the Mahdi will cure her son's opium addiction. In the men's section, more prayers. A terminally ill child, a daughter still unmarried, unemployment, all the problems of poverty.
One of the first things Mahmoud Ahmadinejad did on becoming president was to allocate $17 million to this shrine for the 12th Imam, the Mahdi.
Darkness falls and still the pilgrims come. They're warding off the evil eye.
My compatriots are proud of their history, a history that dates back 25 100 years when Cyrus the Great helped free Jewish slaves and help rebuild their temples. It's a biblical relationship that our two countries have had.
They try to break another flags that we have on the other side of the camp, but they couldn't. I got the flag back.
Can send this message, give the message to my brothers and sisters in Israel. You have the full support of absolute majority of Iranians. People of Iran are standing side by side, shoulder by shoulder with Israelis in this battle with terrorists. So Israelis have the full support of Iranians.
This crusade, this war on terrorism, it's going to take a while.
I call it even a holy war against terrorism. We don't have any more choice. We have to go all the way to clear the region.
محکم و مستوار ایستاده ایم. فرق نمیکنه کی باشه چی بگه. پرچم اسرائیل رو بگیر. پرچم اسرائیل رو پاره کردن. They ripped Israeli flag, but I'm gonna keep it there as long as I'm here. We stand with Israel.